What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here, and welcome to a video where I'm going to explain something. Oh, I spit a little bit there, I'm sorry. Explain a few things about my uploading schedule. And a lot of people are wondering, I've been getting a lot of questions lately. I mean, it happens often, but I figure I'd just clear the air right now. Let you guys know when you can usually expect to see videos, at what times, what points in the day, how frequently, etc., etc., okay? Now, let's start off with the way I record. Now, a lot of people speculate and seem to believe that the way I record is, for example, say you got one part that's 25 minutes long. Let's just go with that, okay? And some people believe that I'll record the 25 minutes, stop the video at the 25-minute mark, and then upload, and then edit and upload that one part in that way. I do not do that. The way I record my stuff is usually around an hour and a half to an hour and 45-minute parts, sometimes longer. So I'll be recording, sitting there playing the game for that length of period of time without getting up or splitting anything or stopping the recording. And I go into editing later and I split the video there. So basically, I mean, it's kind of obvious that I don't record one part at a time, because think about it. If you look, sometimes I interrupt myself mid-sentence to split the next video. Is that even possible? Say I'm saying something and I cut it, all of a sudden it ends, and the next one picks up with me finishing the sentence. That doesn't make sense that I would hold my thought, huh, and then you gotta, you know what I mean? That doesn't make sense. So, if you're wondering about that, I don't record that way, alright? I record in big chunks and split them into even parts in editing later. Usually 4. Okay? Now, another thing I'd like to clear up as well. A lot of people seem to think that what I'm playing, what you see, is what is currently happening, as in it just happened. What I'm uploading, I literally just finished. Not true. In fact, 9 times out of 10, you guys will not be caught up with how far I am in the game. Meaning I'll have a lot of footage in reserve, or, again, I'll get to this later, but I'll also have a lot uploaded, but they're scheduled, and they're just waiting to be, they're just waiting to go live, you know what I mean. I have them in reserve ready to upload. So, like I said, again, 9 times out of 10, when you see a part, let's say part 20, for example, you're on part 20, part 20 is uploaded. I'm probably on like part 40 or 50 at that point in time in the game, you know what I mean? Not always. Usually the ones that aren't like that are the big RPGs. Those are the games that you guys can help me out with a lot, because I won't have played as much, or it's an ongoing thing and it'll take me longer to beat. A lot of the times I'll get tips on how to beat a certain area or whatever, and I'm already beat the game and there's no need for it. Although big long games that I know for a fact I'm not going to beat in the first few days, they are helpful. So I know a lot of people. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your tips, but sometimes they don't make sense when I'm already done the game. You know what I mean? But they do help me when I'm not. All right. So, which leads to my upload schedule. Since with that being said, what I will do is the night before the day of uploading. Okay, I will set, usually almost all the time, 8 videos to upload for the whole day. Now, ask anybody. That's more than any other gaming YouTuber, really. Like, when you think about it, the average gaming YouTuber will do 2 parts, 3 parts a day, which I don't think is enough. There are some people who are like, damn, what about SSH PKC or whatever? I'm like, yeah, I know he's different. There's a few other people out there. I don't follow them. I'm just generalizing here, okay? So what I'll do is I'll upload the 8 parts, let them do all their thing, you know, they'll be ready to go. And then the next morning, what I'll do the night of while I'm uploading, YouTube has this brilliant feature called the scheduled uploader, and what that does is it allows you to upload in advance and set specific days and times that you want the video to appear to your subscribers. So what you guys are actually seeing as they go live throughout the day are all videos I uploaded within 3 or 4 hours, maybe longer, all the videos that I uploaded the night before. So they all get uploaded previously and they get stored in YouTube as a private video, and then they reappear. They process to your subscribers' feeds, meaning they'll go live for you to see, and they go public instead of private. So that's a question I got. How come? Because what I'll do once I upload them, I'll add all the videos to that playlist, so that way people can continue following the playlist as they go live. You know what I mean? Okay. So then people see, hey Dan, I see that you have, like, let's say GTA 5 for example, 91 part game. Dan, I see you got 91 parts for GTA 5, but like the last 10 of them are private. Why is that? That's because they're already uploaded, they're ready to be viewed, they're just going live through various parts of the day. You see what I'm saying? So, if you're wanting to know when you can expect to see videos, usually every second hour a video will go live, unless there's a special circumstance, okay? So, usually for me, I'm on mountain time, okay? So my first upload is 8 in the morning, then 10 in the morning, then 12 p.m., then 2 p.m., 2 p.m., 4 p.m., 6 p.m., 8 p.m., and finally 10 p.m. usually. Now on Pacific time, you're looking at 5, you're looking at 7 a.m., 9 a.m., 11 a.m., you know what I mean? You get the idea. Take an hour back, and if you're on Eastern, you start at 10 a.m., then 12, then 2, the last video uploading at around midnight. So if you're wondering, that's the idea. If you're Eastern, you're an hour behind me, you're 2 hours ahead of me, so my 8 a.m. is your 10 a.m. So basically the first upload you'll see for the day will come at 10 in the morning, okay? And for the people who are West Coast Pacific time, your videos, you'll see my videos an hour before me. Well, not really, but it'll be 7 in the morning for you. That's when you'll see the very first one. Then it'll go 9, 11, 1, 3, 5, etc., right? So basically, that's how you want to know. If you're wondering when the next video is going to go live, every 2 hours is a solid rule. So if you figure out what time zone you are in relation to me, I'm Mountain Time, so if you want to Google it, whatever time zone you are, and look at the time difference, usually it goes in order. You're usually sitting at Pacific, Mountain, Central, Eastern, and that's for North America. I apologize if you're in England, but I think England, like UK and Europe, that sort of thing, you guys are like, I want to say 9 hours ahead of me, maybe more. I'm not sure. You'll have to Google that. I just know North America because they're smaller increments. So if you're in, like I said, England, you're like 9 hours ahead of me, and I really apologize about that. But like think about it for a second. If you're 9 hours ahead of me, or 10 hours, or whatever, basically all the videos will upload during your nighttime, pretty much. Well, not really, but just about. So really, my 8 in the morning is going to be like your 6 at night. And I know that sucks, but look at it this way: during your daytime, you can watch the videos from the night before. So it works out anyway. And if you're in like Australia or Japan or something, you're a full like 24 hours ahead, right? So you're 12 hours ahead. That's right. So basically, at nighttime it is your daytime, right? So maybe even I can't remember how far Australia is from my time zone. It's really high. It's pretty much a whole day ahead of us, right? So anyway, that's what you can expect, okay? I just wanted to clear that up because a lot of people were wondering, why don't you just upload the next part? Here's the reason why I do it this way. I have two sorts of people on my channel, okay? I have people who love non-stop videos. They want to see it all because they'll sit down and watch all of them because they love it. They love to occupy their time with watching my videos constantly, and I love that. I appreciate that. However, there's people on the other side of things who don't like to be spammed. They like to watch a video here and there, and they don't want to feel like I'm spamming them with so many uploads at once that they feel like they won't even be able to catch up and they won't even watch it. They've told me that. So if I space them like this, it gives people time and it doesn't spam you in a day. Eight uploads. I know it may seem like a lot, but really it's a compromise between this people who love it like nonstop and the people who want separate, slower uploads. Okay, it works out. There's a 2-hour gap between each video going live, so that's a long time. Really, it is if people are staying on there. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a thing. That's why I make playlists so you guys can watch at your own pace as well. Okay, so this is that's pretty much all I wanted to say, just about my schedule, how it uploads. And here's the thing. Another thing I want to point out as well. If, for example, you don't see that many videos, you don't see any, or you only see maybe 4 or something like that, that's because you are actually caught up to me. If you don't see a video in the day, or you see like 4, that's all I've managed to do was record 4 parts, or I haven't been able to record any. And the reason for that is because of my full-time job. I work long hours from Wednesday to Saturday. It's like I said, it's the 12 to 13 hour days on average, sometimes a little shorter, mostly that long. And look at it this way, I have to be at work at 8 in the morning, and I'll usually get home at around maybe 9:30 sometimes. Sometimes it's at like one time I got home, I actually got off work. Like I just got back at my warehouse. I dropped my truck off at 11 o'clock at night. I'm serious. Like, I've worked that long. It's like 13 hours or 13, something like that, almost 14 hours. And when I get home, I don't want to be recording anything. I need to go to bed because I'll have to get up and do it all over again. So if you're wondering why sometimes I don't upload videos, that's why I don't have enough in reserve, which is why I like to grind on my days off, which is Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, as much as possible to upload during the days of the next week. So for example, I could end up playing for 8 hours or 9 hours on Tuesday, and I'll try and sort those 9 hours of videos throughout the week, and I'll try, if I have time, to record more at the end of my shift. You see what I'm saying? This guarantees. That way I don't have nothing uploading for a day. That's another reason why I do it. There's a whole lot of reasons for it, but that's another major reason. If I can't record something for a couple days, I'm screwed. There you go. I got no footage in reserve because I've already spammed people with it, instead of nicely letting everyone watch it before spamming them with 3 more videos. You see what I'm saying? So it works out in everybody's favor for the most part. So it's a compromise. I can't please everybody, but this is the way I'm doing it. I'm just explaining it to you, okay? So thanks guys for watching. I'll have my game update coming. I'll probably record that tomorrow, just because it's still the 20. Is it 29th today? Yeah, it's the 29th. So there's one more day in September, and since there's stuff coming out on the 1st, I'm just going to make it tomorrow, so I'll upload this today, Sunday, while I'm enjoying my time off. It was so needed. First day of my 3-day weekend, which is every week, but trust me, it doesn't seem long enough with my job. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, favorite, comment, let me know what you think of my schedule. If you like it, if you don't like it, if there's something you'd want me to change, or if it's just good the way it is, any other questions you have, and they're common, just let me know in the comments below. I'll see if I can answer it for you the best of my ability, and hopefully we can clear some stuff up. So thanks guys, take it easy, have a good one. We'll see you soon. We got more gameplay coming up, more GTA 5. Like I said, I'll cover everything we got on my game update, which I'll record tomorrow. So peace guys, have a good one, and yeah, enjoy your Sunday.